Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Here's the rules to my Nuzlocke run. Pause the video if you gotta read them. Boop.
Hello, my sweetened darlings. You joined me once again in time for our probably the last few episodes of our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke run, as we relentlessly drag our heels through the end of the plot. Oh, there it is. And with very little ceremony. Here's Eternatus. What looks like a fucking... It looks like a villain from StarCraft 64. Like, it's got a lot more, you know, shapes and shit. But it definitely looks like it would be drawn in a 3D game from early N64 times. But the Leon's worn it down with his team. He's gonna catch it. We're gonna see the man go to town on this. Honestly, I don't like this legendary. I don't like Eternatus. I think it looks kind of dumb. He just, like I said, he looks like a StarCraft 64 villain. But also, like, there's no lead up to why he's cool or legendary anyway. He does snap a Pokeball in half, that's kind of cool. His Leon's Charizard protects me in Hop, which is very cute. But it doesn't protect Leon, which is a little weird. But yeah, it's just kind of like this wild fucking dragon-ass Pokemon that it looks like we would be shooting at him with fucking polygonal-ass lasers. Anyway, he's exerting his pressure. Did you know this? This is Eternatus. He's crazy. We can't catch it in this fight. We can only we have to knock it out, essentially. He's gonna use Dynamax Cannon. Dynamax Cannon is the move specific to Eternatus. It's, I believe, Dragon type move, but it does double damage against Pokemon who are Dynamaxed. It's you'd see this a lot of times in raids against like multiplayer raids, essentially. I believe it's Dragon type. I don't think it's any other type. We're going to heal Greta because I didn't like that. I didn't like how much damage it dealt to Greta. So fuck that. Hopefully the hail and the bright powder will give us a miss in the next couple hits so that we can wail on it with a fucking... Yeah, Greta avoided the attack, and they're buffeted by hail again. The fucking hail stall. This is truly how we do it. Well, here's fucking Dynamax Cannon. It even gets its own, like, fun animation. It's cool. It's a cool animation, but it's like I said, you see it a lot in multiplayer raids. Oh, good. It avoided the attack. Wait, does it have the bright powder? I do not think so. This is... Whoops! Well, I broke the rule. Sorry, it's... This does not often happen. I am playing this game. I am doing this recording session very late in the day. It's almost 10 o'clock in the night times. And it's rough. It's rough for me. I don't, like I said, I don't normally play at this time. I definitely don't normally record. And it's been a weekend where I've gotten very poor levels of sleep. Oh good, now it uses its physical type attack. So great. So awesome. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to keep on fucking switching. Maybe until we get to Cladwell, who can use Psychic and give it a little crank yank. This is not going well so far. Rip to Werthers, but we're different. Maybe we'll fucking run it out of PP for Dynamax Cannon. Wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, it's late. I've also, like I've mentioned many times before, been doing a Nuzlocke race with some other friends of mine. But the rule in that one is that we can use 2 items in any fight. Like, at maximum 2 items, any fight. Done. And I got him confused. I looked over to left. It looks like 1 heal and 1 status item. And that's it. And you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. And I know that's It's something that I'm going to have to own up to in the future. Let's switch to fucking Krispy Kreme. We're going to burn through some fucking Pokemon in this fight, aren't we? Yeah, we fucking are. Well, that's awesome. Did not expect to have to do that. Here comes the Sandstorm, though, from our Sand Spit, right? Maybe we will fucking grind this homie out with, like, half the damage dealt being done by Hail and Sandstorm. That would be a little hilarious, I think. Yeah, actually, Krispy Kreme might have accidentally been, like, the best one to throw against this Eternatus. If he's gonna keep using Cross Poison, like, he's got Cross Poison, Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Dynamax Cannon. If he's not gonna use fucking Dragon Pulse or Dynamax Cannon, then I am super happy to just wear him down with Krispy Kreme and Dig. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, you're paralyzed, you stupid bunch. Even with half speed, though, Eternatus is probably much faster than my silly old 16 levels lower Sandaconda. But yeah, it's sometimes you gotta fucking cheese this game to get anywhere, and we have done so. Get out of here. Get out of here, you ding-dang, you big boy. Look at this big dragon. Look, he lies down. He's so tired. Oh, but it can Dynamax in this. This form, I think, looks cooler, but it's sort of reminiscent of the Ultra Beasts. Well, you'll see it in a second. Which I didn't love the Ultra Beasts from Sun and Moon. I'll give them this. They definitely looked alien, and they're like creatures from another dimension, and they fucking looked like it. They looked wild as hell. But I don't know. They didn't like. Well, that felt correct. Like, this is fucking creepy. It looks like a fucking space grapple worm thing. It's gross. It's scary. I don't like it. It does make the fucking things spin around, and that's very cool. And there's like flashes of images. But yeah, we do a little raid battle here against Dynamax Eternatus. Do we get healed? I don't think we get healed, which is fucked up. Yeah, it is huge. Oh, we do get healed. That's very polite. So it's us and fucking Hop. So I don't think it can miss when it's in Dynamax form. It's storing energy. We can't use any moves. Okay, yeah, we just can't. We just can't for a little bit. I don't know why. Storing its energy. Can't use any moves due to Eternatus' power. I forgot, we found the Sword and Shield in the Slumbering Wild. Wield. Great. Then, you can't even go to your items to try to, like, use Sword. You just have to you have to just wait it out. You just have to fucking wait it out for no reason. Like, why? Why wouldn't you just have Hop do this first? I don't know. I guess it'd be like, okay, you do it one time, moves don't work, and then Eternatus gets a hit and brings your Pokemon down to, like, the red or something like that, guaranteed. And then Hop goes, wait, we got the Sword and Shield from the Slumbering Wheel. Wow. And then this certainly well-animated cutscene happens. Like, that's cool. I like my fucking superhero-ass dog legendaries. I think the dogs are kind of cool. Obviously, the Sword Dog is cooler. I know I got Shield, so I definitely got the bum end of that particular stick. But Galarian Rapidash is in Shield, so I wanted to get that, and Julia got Sword. And we all knew. We all two of us knew that I was definitely going to be cranking through this game faster than Julia Friend was. And I wanted to get that Galarian Rapidash as soon as possible, and I did, and I love it. I love... Oh, gosh, I don't remember my naming scheme. I definitely had a naming scheme when I was... It was single-syllable words that end with APS. So it was like craps and slaps and claps and taps and daps and stuff like that. That was my little naming scheme. It ended up with a bunch of cute little Pokemon names, at least. I can't remember how this fight goes. I think it's like me and the legendary dogs against this gross dragon hand. Yep, Hop's there too. Intrepid Sword. I never fucking understood this. What a fucking meaningless ability. Like, it's just when the Sword Pokemon comes into battle, it has inverted Intimidate, so it increases its own physical attack. When the shield Pokemon comes in, it increases its own physical defense. Like, why? That seems so pointless. Like, Intimidate at least has like a use, because you're using it to nerf enemy physical Pokemon. But when they come in and just buff themselves, why not just have higher stats? You know? Like why make it so that it can be taken away? Like, at least pressure can be fucking used. At least you can make like some kind of cool stall pressure thing, or it adds to in a very literal way, the pressure of the game, of the fight. And that's cool, but these legendary abilities are just kind of dumb. Looks like we can use our moves, thanks to Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. Anyway, whatever. Whew, a big explosion outside. Probably a firework. It's always fun living in a what I would call a tourist trap, because you hear a lot of fireworks even when it is fucking May. And when you don't usually hear fireworks until it is, well, honestly, like July. July is when we hear a lot of fireworks here in the United States of America, especially where I live. We hear just a ton of them. Anyway, we do get to see Zacian and Zamazenta show off their cool special moves. Sacred Sword, big shield, and big sword. They do extra damage, I think, the more times they're used. Oh, Max Flare. That was rude. That hurt quite badly. On someone, at least. Oh, now it's sunny. I don't like that at all. Do I get a turn? Or have I just not gone yet? There we go. Ooh, are we gonna kill it soon? Oh, gosh, I hope so. Let's switch Pokemon, in case it tries to use a fun little Max Flare on me. Because that would be super-de-duper effective against good old Greta. But if we switch to Ninetales, it will just be Absorbed. Behemoth Blade, that's what the move is called. Sorry, this episode's going a little over time. It's, I hope you enjoy it. It's definitely, this is going to be a little bit of a low energy possible ending to the Nuzlocke run. And, I'm sorry about that. That is just the way the cookie does crumble. I'll still be a rambling man as long as I can, because that's the way that I do. What is that? Oh, yeah, it nullifies the stat changes. Max Wormwind, again hitting Dubwool. That's very polite of you. Thank you very much. Yes, I don't care about my physical attack. It's quite frightening, I assure you, but not really something I give a shit about right now. Ooh, Snorlax. What a great pick. Hop, damn. Let's use Hex. Just hex him up good. Give him a real big hexing. Will Behemoth Blade do the lethal damage at this point? I don't know. Does the Eternatus go last? It seems like it does go last. I don't know if it goes slower than Snorlax, though. I don't know if Ninetales and Behemoth Bash. God, that even sounds worse. Is Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash? Behemoth Bash. I'm sorry, okay? It's late. I'm tired. This is the 3rd, 4th, 70th time I've said that in this episode. It's all real. Ooh. Whew! Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. You know that's cross poison. So it's rolling at me with a physical type move against Ninetales. I don't like that at all. Boom! Damn. Fuck him up, Snorlax. Snorlax is way better than Dubwool. Why would you even throw in Dubwool Hop? To level it up, probably. Oh, he even passes it over to me. He knows I'm the fucking guy. Let's catch it in a Premier Ball. It's kind of a styling move. I'm pretty sure it is a guaranteed 100% chance to catch, no matter what thing you choose. But it's a nice little thing of sort of changing changing the style of the legendary fights from just throw Master Ball or punish yourself to do a big climactic style fight, and then you just get it at the end. I like this better. I'll admit, Sword and Shield, this was a better version of the legendary fights, because just like throwing that Master Ball always seems like such a cop-out, you know? Such a cop-out. We did it. Now in this cool little Premier Ball, I got a big scary dragon that will kill a god if I wanted to. I'm not going to use it though, because using legendaries is for cowards. Unless, I mean, shit. So I am down Pokemon. No, I shouldn't use Eternatus. It's legendary. It's dumb. That's dumb. I'm not. No. Because. Alright, well, listen. Next time on Tim Friend, I'll go into why I was tempted to use Eternatus, but I'm not going to use Eternatus. Well, we gotta watch a ding-dang cutscene. Hopefully, I mean, it's not voice acted. They'll give me some dialogue that I have to go through. Okay. Next time on Tim Friend. Bye, everybody.
We're Tim Friend.